Folks, this is just a nice voiceover for the project which we discussed today in class, and for those of you who missed class today, and it is of course uploaded now on Microsoft Teams for you all to see. So starting off, what is involved in the RSR project? Firstly, it is one of two assessment components on your course and is worth 20%. It's divided into three key components. One is the outline plan, the evaluation of sources, and of course the most important aspect, the extended essay. In the outline plan, which is worth 3%, you write down your aims and how you're going to go about the project of your choice and justify those aims. Evaluation of sources is simply the strengths and limitations of the sources you've chosen to accompany your topic of choice. And of course, the essay is where you put down those findings. Keep in mind, your chosen topic cannot be a case study, topic, or individual on your course. What I mean by that, folks, is simply you can't do something like, say, Bloody Sunday because it's in the textbook and that is not an applicable source and you're already doing it, therefore you cannot do it. However, if you look here, it can be based around a case studies such as the Troubles, in which Bloody Sunday is a course associated with. If you were to look at a topic which we don't have on our course this year, the role of Duddy as an intermediary or mediator between the IRA and British state. Or you could even look at von Stauffenberg's resistance against Hitler and the Nazi Party. In any case, you need a title that really fits your chosen topic. So going back to von Stauffenberg, if you chose to do this and of course it's your choice, you might have a title to say von Stauffenberg's Rise and Fall. Continuing on here, you have to ensure your topic is not too broad. Clearly you can't do the core work because on the course, so this is just an example. If you were to do the core work, you'd hardly do the whole events over nearly a 50-year period. You would narrow it down to one key event, such as the Korean War, etc. You need at least 3 sources for higher level and 2 for ordinary level. You can never use Wikipedia, it's completely forbidden. Ideally, you would have 1 primary source and 2 secondary. However, that is up to you, and you can have all a secondary if you prefer, or all primary. Finally, you will put down your findings on paper in the extended essay as spoken already. Higher level is 1,200 to 1,500 words. This is for the essay, excluding the rest of it. For ordinary level, 600 to 800 words. Don't worry too much about the RSR project today, folks. This is just a nice introductory lesson. So we're going to build it nice and slow, 1 block at a time. The first block being, of course, the outline plan. For today, the agenda is number 1, to focus on the outline plan itself, work collaboratively together to construct an outline plan, develop our research skills, and critically discuss the strengths and limitations of sources in which you will find yourself. First, however, let's have a little exercise to get those brains of yours working. Look at the events here and realise that they're not in chronological order. Your job here, folks, is to put it in chronological order. Operation Valkyrie, the abdication of Wilhelm II, the collapse of the World Trade Center, the Gulf War, and the outbreak of the Troubles. Clearly they're bundled up, put them in chronological order, starting with the earliest period and finishing with the last. Moving on, which one of the events could you not conduct an RSR on, and why? Exactly. The answer is the World Trade Center. Why? Because your study report cannot be based around the event that occurred after 1992 in the case of Europe and the wider world, and in Ireland 1993. So you can't do it on 9/11. Now, let's jot down some ideas on what topic we would like to conduct on our research. Take 3 minutes now, folks, to come up with ideas and put it down on paper. Of course, this already has been done, but if you're at home listening to my voice and trying to learn, do take a breather. Get up and take a 5-minute walk, or go down and make yourself a cup of tea and give that brain of yours a rest before we continue on. Moving on to the second part of the lesson, let's get our phones out